Hello Cancer, this is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I am back. It's been a while, but I'm here to do your general reading for the month of September. Cancer, I haven't done yours in a while, but I'm anxious, ready to get you started, and I'm back. I did make another video explaining what happened to me and why I was away. If you'd like to view that, please take a look at it. For those of you who are returning to my channel for your general reading, welcome back. For those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. This is going to be, I'm going to try to make it as fun as possible. I'm going to try to make it shorter than my normal length of my videos, which are usually very long because I'm long-winded, and when messages come through, sometimes it takes a while to get the messages to you when messages come through from spirit. But anyway, Cancer, I don't want to babble on too much in this video, so I want to get you started. Cancer, I prayed and meditated over your reading, and during meditation I saw a man sitting in a chair, in like a plush single chair, like in his living room or like a den. He's sitting in this, chair alone by himself, and he's wearing like a t-shirt and a pair of pants, and he looks like he's sitting there relaxing. He has his phone in his hand, and he's scrolling through his phone with his fingers, just kind of viewing things. And he's looking at the phone, sort of making faces. And I felt, from this vision, I felt like he was either content or bored, or searching for information. But he looked really relaxed and content. He didn't look uptight or upset or anything like that, or not necessarily happy or anything, but sort of like leaning back, relaxing while going through the telephone. So from that I felt, I don't know, like contentment, relaxation, maybe a little boredom, just scrolling through the phone, perhaps in search of something, looking for some sort of information, but no real emotion that strikes up like a need for urgency or a need to be alarmed or anything like that. Just anyway, let's try and see where this goes. Maybe, I'm not sure what this means to any of you, Cancer. I'm not sure what this means to you, but if it means something, please let me know. Indicate what it means. Send me a message, make a comment. I don't know what that means to you, but perhaps we'll see it in the reading, within the reading. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to try and make the reading shorter than they normally are. And I'm only going to go to the bottom of the deck. For the last card on the deck, I'm not even going to go back any further. And to give you like the overall message of the overall meaning of, what the theme of your reading will be. And you got the High Priestess. Cancer, the High Priestess shows me that your intuition is very high. Your intuition about something will be high, or is high right now. Will be high for September, or is high before was high before you got to September. You may have been following your intuition, or you may need to follow your intuition about a situation, or consult with someone who has very high intuition, maybe a priestess, someone who has like really strong intuitive abilities or psychic abilities, if that's what you prefer. Or maybe you have these yourself and you will be tapping into your highly intuitive side to get information. Maybe that's some of what I saw inside of that vision. Anyway, you have an interesting, the foundation of your spread is pretty interesting, because it sort of matched Virgo's. I just did Virgo's reading for September, and yours sort of matches. You may have a Virgo in your life that you're dealing with. That's, before I even start, I'm just thinking about how the two connected. In the center of your reading, you got the Six of Swords in an interesting position. It fell sideways, and I lay the cards out according to how they fall, how they come out. I don't have reversals in my main decks. I only have it, for clarification, because it helps me to better focus instead of having the cards look bipolar, when it's not always the case, where someone has all of these different things going on at once. To me, my intuition tells me it's not always like that. So that's why I use them in clarifiers, to help me like really zone in and focus, where I need to focus. Six of Swords in the upright position is you needing to move on towards greener pastures, something better in your life. Move on from a toxic situation. Move on from something that no longer serves you. Okay? You need to pack up, go on a journey. It may even mean you need to travel or relocate. But nevertheless, you need to move on. In the reverse position, it means you still need to move on, but there could be some delay in your movement. It could mean that you're reluctant to move on, but although you know that it's something you need to do. But you got this card in a horizontal position, like sideways, with the top of the card pointing towards the future, pointing towards forward movement. And for me, at the center, this means that you are moving on, but you're not quite sure that this is something that you need to do, or something has you like stuck in the middle, right in the middle of your movement. It's like something like blocks you, or will block you, will not necessarily stop the progress or delay it, but kind of slow it down from moving forward. But you still have the desire to move on, move forward. But it's like something slowing you down, or something getting in the way, like you hitting like a speed bump, or like a pothole or something, but something creates like a hiccup or something. And what crosses you, this is like a challenge card. It can either help you or hinder you. You have the Five of Swords. This is air energy. You've got the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords. Air energy, the sword energy, represents Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And you have the Five of Swords in the upright position. This is about conflict. It's about petty arguments and fights. It's about the need to win at all costs, regardless of what happens to the other person or how it's done. This could either be you or someone wanting to do this to you, someone wanting to stop you, someone causing trouble, or you getting into conflict with someone, maybe your partner. You getting into conflict with your partner, and your partner saying, no, you're not going anywhere. You're not moving on. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to move on. That is how it could hinder you. And I feel like this is a hindrance. This person, this conflict that you may run into in September with this person. This person is gloating at the success of them slowing you down, or at the success of causing a fight, starting it, getting in the way, blocking you from doing this. Interesting. Okay. At the foundation of your spread, of your reading, is judgment. And Virgo got judgment. Virgo got judgment in the past position, in the recent past position. But you have it in the foundation, in the upright. Judgment is a karmic card. It is about you or spirit, God, or however you pray from the heavens, judging a situation or your behavior, your actions in your life over your past and present, and all that you've done up to this point, judging that situation and making decisions accordingly, taking action accordingly to what needs to be done from that. So it's sort of like what you reap is what you sow. The end result comes from what you've put in, what you've sown. If you've sown something good, you've been working towards something that is progressive, something that's helpful, something that is healthy and good for you, then the judgment card comes in, and you get rewards for that. If it's not so good, then you'll see results from that situation. So this is at the foundation, and it's like, I kind of feel like you are assessing this situation with this person trying to block you. Either you're blocking the person, wanting to block the person from moving forward, or the person wants to block you. But judgment is right here, and this is a major arcana card. In the near past, you have temperance. And Virgo had that, but Virgo had temperance covering the center. In the past, you've had to be patient. You've had to persevere, be patient and persevere pass out of, while you were leaving a situation, and creating balance out of from a situation in the past so that you could move forward. That was a major decision that you've had to make. Temperance is, it represents Sagittarius. Some of you may be dealing with the Sagittarius, or some of you may be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That may be who you're having conflict with, or someone who's carrying that sharp energy, that sharp mental energy, or just their actions, someone who's carrying this sort of energy. What's on your mind, what's crowning you, is the Two of Pentacles. And this could be either, what's on your mind, or, messages, for me, also it means messages coming from spirit and through your crown chakra and your head, on top of your head. Over here, you had to create some sort of emotional balance with the Two of Cups. The Temperance is creating some balance, okay, in her life or his life. Being patient, persevering, trying to focus on something, trying to heal, But up here, the Two of Pentacles is someone trying to, someone who is an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, who is trying to balance two things, two material things, two jobs, two investment portfolios, two endeavors, two loves. Interesting. Two businesses. This could be you. This is not your energy. Your energy is the water energy, Cancer, but it could be you. You could have fire, earth in your sign, or this could be something you're doing. Are you trying to balance two lovers, two of something? Over here you're trying to balance emotions. Over here you're trying to balance money with the Two Pentacles, or something tangible. Two of something. But I feel like for some of you this is a third party situation. I feel like there's some sort of love triangle going on here. And someone wants to walk away, but the other one is stopping the person. There's conflict, there's battle going on, or there will be. In the near future, you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is your energy, Cancer. Water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This Page of Cups is about new love. It is about wanting, desiring that moment in time where you were young and just experiencing love, or that freshness, that feeling of being in love, that innocent love feeling, because the Page of Cups is usually like a young person or situation. It could also mean that someone is thinking about going back to school, furthering their education, working on some projects, new things that they want to work on. Something that brings them happiness, something that brings them joy. The exploration of love, wanting to step out there and explore love. This person, to me, have sort of an innocence, a freshness about them. So there may be an opportunity coming from you, for you in the future, Cancer, to move away from this toxic situation and have a new love or a new love experience that makes you feel young and alive again. That makes you feel like you did when you were 21. Some of you may be young, but I think you kind of get the idea. That young, fresh, alive feeling, that good feeling. Because here, you've had to be patient and balance those emotions. Here, you're juggling, two of something. But I feel like this is two people trying to move on, being stopped, fighting, getting into conflict. For some of you, I feel like, I really, really feel like a new love is here already. And if you can get past this energy, then you'll have an opportunity to move forward. But this is what I see so far, and I want to clarify some cards here. Why is the Five of Swords here? We already know it's a fight. What is this fight over? What is the conflict over? Why is the Five of Swords here? Why is the Five of Swords here? Bam! There it is. Two of Cups. Love. Soulmate. Two people coming together, seeing eye to eye. This is a relationship, just as I suspected. This is about a relationship. You fighting with your partner, or you fighting to get away from your partner to start something new. Why is the Six of Swords here? Why is the Six of Swords here? This is a fight. There's some love triangle stuff going on here. The Six of Swords. This person, Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in the upright position is someone who's very independent. An earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone independent, someone who's very good at making money, someone, a business owner, someone who, who's very good at, has like the Midas touch. It's usually a single person or someone with a single energy, a single independent person energy. In the reverse position, this person can be very codependent. This person can be very codependent and or not wanting to be single anymore, wanting to come out of being single. So either you or someone you're with, you know, the other person, wants to move forward, get out of the situation, and get away from this, you know, get away from this codependent person. Give me one more card for Six of Swords. The Six of Swords and the Five of Swords. Love triangle. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. This is a love triangle. Because now I have these cards together. Now I'm putting them together to tell this story, connecting them. See here in the upright position. You or the partner wants to move on, wants to move away from this situation. For some of you, you want to move, you want to get away from this codependent person. You want to end this third-party situation and move forward with, you know, want to select one of these people, one of the people that you are in a third-party situation with, and move forward with that person. But there's going to be conflict. There's going to be a fight, because one of the people within the third party doesn't want it to end. So somebody's going to get into a fight. This is the potential. This is the potential. This is why this is going to slow down in the month of September. It may not necessarily stop the movement forward, but it, you know, it's slowing it down. This natural progression. Yep, because the Two of Pentacles is here, juggling. Two of Cups here. Two people coming together, seeing eye to eye, developing feelings for each other. You know, like soulmate energy. Really connecting. Third party situation, Three of Swords through the heart. Conflict. What lies beneath is toxic. For others of you, this Nine of Pentacles, and not if it is the other person or if it is you, I'm not sure which one it is, because your spread is not like really, it's not really showing me exactly whether it's you or the other person. And because this is a general reading, it's kind of hard for me to tell who's who. But one of you, at least one of you, doesn't want to be single, doesn't want to be doesn't want to be single, wants to be chosen, wants to move forward away from this, third party situation and move into a relationship. In the upright position, single person with money. In the reverse position, codependent, or not wanting to be single, wanting to, come out of that single lifestyle. You feel, either you or the other person is in this third party situation, but you still feel single. You don't want that single feeling. You want to come out of that. You want to get away from that. And that's the purpose. That's the purpose of being in a relationship, is so you won't be alone. So you or the other person really want to come out of this and move forward with the Six of Swords. Move forward with greener pastures. Move away from the drama. Move forward towards greener pastures, towards happiness, towards something better. You want to get past this, move on to this, without all the conflict and fighting. But something is going to intervene. This is a major arcana card, Judgment. Somebody's going to make a judgment about this situation. Either you, the other person, one of the people that you're with, or Spirit is going to intervene and put a stop to this, help you put a stop to something that you may not be really dealing with appropriately. You're not ending it, yourself. Or sort of, maybe that's what I saw. Sitting in a chair, man, looking through his phone, feeling, sort of content, feeling like bored. Or maybe this person is looking for evidence. Someone's looking for evidence of this happening. They're suspecting something and they're just kind of chilling out, looking. Let me gather evidence. Let me see what I can find. I feel like this person could be saying to themselves, I feel like I'm in a third party situation. I'm not totally sure. Let me check this out. Let me take a little moment to myself and investigate. Let me look into this. Let me use my intuition. My spidey senses tells me that something's going on. My deep intuition, my third eye. Maybe I need to follow my intuition because it's nudging at me very hard. And I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to take a moment, I was looking at this card, Page of Cups, while shuffling. I didn't even ask the question yet. Why is the Page of Cups here? And a stork comes out on top of it. The stork either means new beginning or birth, pregnancy. It can mean some other things too, but in this situation, Page of Cups is also the offering of you know, the announcement, news pages are, you know, they bring news, they bring information as well. You know, it can be a circumstance, it could be a young child, it could be the announcement of a baby coming. I'm just saying. Virgo got this card as well, but in the reverse position. Page of Cups. You know, they want to go check out Virgo. But there may be a baby coming out of this union. There may be a baby. Some of you know. Some of you. Oh, Cancer, you got a lot of stuff going on this month in September. This fight could break out because someone gets pregnant, and the news of this baby comes. So for some of you, it's going to be more than just a third-party situation, but a child, or maybe the announcement of, you know, this being made public, the announcement of this union. I'm just saying. You know, interesting, Cancer. But there's going to be some struggle. There's going to be, somebody's not taking some stuff laying down. Well, Cancer, I don't think I need to clarify any more cards. There's quite a few things going on here. This pretty evident, this pretty clear. I'm going to move on now to another segment of your reading. Okay. I think I've dug down deep enough into someone's life. I'm not sure who it is, but you know, I want you guys to, if it sounds like you, write me back and tell me what's going on. Let me know. Hit me up. Let me know. If none of this matches you, if it doesn't pertain to you, you know, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. What messages does Spirit have for Virgo for the month of September? What messages does Spirit have for Virgo for the month of September? Rebuild. All right. Rebuild. Something is going to fall apart. Something is going to come apart so that there will be an opportunity to rebuild, because something's coming through. What messages does Spirit have for Cancer? What messages does Spirit have for Cancer? Memories. Interesting. Rebuild and memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones when you were in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. This may be an opportunity to rebuild something from your past. Virgo got the Six of Cups in Virgo's reading, and you got rebuild in memories. Six of Cups. is about memories. It is about the past. It is about revisiting a relationship from the past, an opportunity to perhaps do that. Nostalgia, memories, and you got that, memories. Your card is also yellow like Virgos. I'm just saying, some of you feel like some of you are dealing with a Virgo. You have a Virgo in your life. Yellow represents the sacral chakra and the chakra centers right here. Right here, the solar plexus. Not sacral chakra, but the solar the solar plexus right here. It means courage, it means will. You know, it's like having, well, not, you know, will and confidence. Yeah, will and confidence. That energy that you need to move forward with something, to really go out there and make things happen. Something falls apart so that you can rebuild it, you can heal and rebuild. But it needs to fall apart first. You'll be able to pick up the pieces, or you will be picking up the pieces from something that falls apart. And I have the feeling that has to do with whatever it is you're fighting about, the third party situation. So you will have the opportunity to move on and rebuild. Move on, you know, from that toxic situation that's falling apart, or that will be falling apart. But it's not a surprise to you. It's something that you already knew about that need to happen. It's not a surprise. You know it. Because some of you are dealing with these sorts of things and have been dealing with them for a while. And that new love may that new love could be the love from the past, or it could be, you know, something brand new that made you remember what it was like when you had love, a lot of love in your life, and you had confidence, and you had that strong will to do things and persevere. Okay, that person could make you remember and feel that way. Or it's just something that you could, you know, be feeling on your own because you are stepping out there and working on rebuilding your life. But anyway, Cancer, I hope this reading helped you in some way. I hope that I was able to clarify a few things that you may be going through. And, you know, if this reading doesn't apply, if it doesn't resonate with you, then let it fly. If it does apply, then write me back. Send me a message, let me know, you know, say, hey, Summer, you know, yeah, you were on point, or no, I don't know what the hell you were talking about. But nevertheless, send me a message, let me know. If you like the reading, give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, please share, please, you know, like, comment. If you want a personal reading, something that helps you to get more in-depth information into your situation, then send me an email. The information is inside of the description box. So yeah, I look forward to hearing from you guys, from you, Cancer, and I will be back in the middle of the month for your love reading. So take care until I see you again in the middle of the month. Bye bye.